Hey, what's up, family? My name is Brehon and I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel where we love focusing on our own financial and personal development. Now, family, today, just want to take a minute talk about this book that I'm rereading, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. And the opening chapters of this book is belief, right? Believing in yourself. You must believe in yourself, you must believe in your abilities, and you must believe in your capabilities, right? And if you're trying to succeed in anything, the first person that will believe in you is you, right? And once you prove to yourself that you can achieve minimal targets to the ultimate goal, then you're going to have people that's going to ride on your coattail, that's going to hop along, that's going to help you, that may guide you, or may just be there for support. All right. But again, everything starts with believing in yourself. All right. Now, I want to take a look at the SPY. Okay, I'm taking a look at the SPY and the SH, which is the Pro Share Short. All right, so we're going to continue just riding this thing all the way down, right? We're going to continue riding this thing down. But as we know, on the wave down, it's going to be a roller coaster ride. So we're going to have ups, we're going to have downs. We're going to have ups, we're going to have downs, right? We're going to have ups, we're going to have downs. And right now we're starting the week with a green candle. And so this is the weekly candle. So every candle represents a week. And so again, we are having a green day. The SPY is up. It is up $9 almost, so which is a good thing. And we're gonna go into the daily candles here. All right, and so I talked last week about these gaps, right? And so when we have these gaps, it makes trading a little tricky because we have this. So first we had this gap down here, right? And then we had a couple of red days. And I was surprised because I thought, after we have this huge gap down, I could assume that we were going to have some return back to the upside to help cover this little gap, right? This gap between these 2 days here. We had another consecutive candle. Then we had a nice run up, right? So we had a nice day here, and I knew that this wasn't sustainable. So I placed a put option, and I think you saw those. I was up almost 50% on one, 30% on another, I think 40% on another, and I closed out 2 of those. And all right, and so I took my profits on this day here. Then we had a negative day. And I talked about this doji candle here, right? So the doji candle could represent a reversal to the pattern. But what do we need? We need the next candle to be trading above or closing above this doji candle. And what do we have right now? We have opened above this doji candle, which could be confirmation that we're going to have a move to the upside. Remember, stocks never move too far away from this 20, right? We're going to snap back like a rubber band. It's history. It does it over and over again. No matter how far we get from the 20, we get back to it, we fall down, we get back, we fall down, we get back. And so this is a cycle of repetition, and this repeats itself over and over and over again. Now today, again, one of those days where we gapped up very nicely, and which makes it a little challenging because when you gap up, you don't know what's going to happen the next day. Will it be profit taking the next day? Will we gap up again? And so what I like, if we're going to move to the upside, I like nice movement to the upside, consistent movement to the downside. And so when we have, these gaps, we have huge fall offs or nice spikes up, it kind of make it a little difficult. But when I take a look at the hourly chart, right? And so, all right, so this is Friday and this is Monday. All right, so on the hourly chart, we have moved beyond the 20-day SMA, right? But we had this huge gap up candle in the opening, right? The first hour. And what this shows me is that you have some people that made just a large purchase. They're gonna sit on SPY. They're gonna wait, right? And so now we have sideways trading. And so these guys, they made their purchase in the morning. They understand that we're going to move back up. And then once the other retail investors, people that don't understand the game, they're going to come rushing in. They're going to come buying in because they see that it's up. They're going to try to catch this wave. And then these guys, they're going to sell off. They're going to take their profit. It doesn't take much for them to make a whole lot of money when you're buying, 1 million shares or 10 million shares or things of that nature. So, so you got to be careful. You got to be careful here. All right. And so again, had a nice opening candle. And now the next couple of days, the next couple of hours, we're just trading flat. See, we're not having any buyers. We're not having any sellers because everything was purchased at the open, right? Well, in pre-market. And so pre-market came and someone made a large purchase and now no one's buying and selling, right? No one's buying and selling. All right. But when we take a look at it hourly, all right, let's take a look at this, right? So we do have, once we did hit the bottom here, you can see momentum coming back into the play at the hourly level. All right, now let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. All right, so again, the 4-hour chart gives us a good view of how things are operating. And so we had the downward movement, right, which is what we all see. And then we have momentum coming back into the stock. And so if we have this a crossover on the oscillator going up, there's a strong possibility that we can get back to the 20, right? Get back to the 20, then further downward movement. But as of right now, I'm liking this crossover on the oscillator. Look at what happened the last time we had the crossover on the oscillator. Had a nice run up, right? Crossover down, had another leg down. Again, we may have another leg up and then another leg down. And so when we take a look at the 4-hour chart, we can wait one more day and take a look at the following developing candle. If we do have that crossover on the 4-hour indicator, that may be a great opportunity for us to jump in temporarily, ride this wave up, sell, and continue placing our put options or investing in SH for the for SPY's leg down and for SH legs up. Okay, now again, we're having a good day in the SPY, good day in the market. So what happens? SH does the opposite. And so when we were trending down nicely, SH was trending up nicely. So we have a red day in the market. We have a green day in the market. So SH is red right now. Okay, but again, may have a slight pullback. Again, we moved so far away from the 20, slight pullback to the 20, and we're gonna springboard to new highs. All right, that's what I expect. Okay, that's what I expect to happen, and that's what I'm thinking, that's what I'm hoping, and that's the game plan for this week. All right, and so I'm gonna sit on the sideline today, and I'm gonna wait until I get a crossover on this oscillator on the 4-hour trending up. When I look at the daily candle, we do see the oscillator starting to flatten out, a little momentum coming back into SPY. Again, this is only going to be temporary. This is only going to be temporary because we know the long-term gain is down. We're going to keep trending down, but we're going to find ways where we can make some money in the interim. All right. Now, family, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and don't forget, believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, believe in your capabilities, and you can achieve anything. All right. So hit that notification and keep coming back for wealth building information. Peace.
Welcome to my channel, Stocks and Books by Bree, where we talk about buying stocks and dividends, dividing and supplemental learning. Want the secret? Gotta read. Here we go over the fundamentals you need to succeed. Major keys, you might get some gems, economic gems. So be sure to go hit subscribe so you can stay linked in.